This is pasta with in-doo-yah. However, this dish is not an Ava specialty. Oh no. This dish is a Papa Tuori specialty. When we eat this in Calabria, only one person makes it, and that's Ava's dad, which is why yesterday we gave him a call to get his recipe.
Papà,
Ah,
ciao.
ciao.
Papà, ascolta, a me mi serve lo saccio come tu la pasta qua Nduja.
Ma perché sta registrando?
No, mamma, che stai registrando?
No, perché tu sei abituata.
Allora, è semplicissima, Eva.
Look at me standing here. Yes, that's right, I'm gonna talk about the pasta. Now, the choice of pasta when it comes to Nduja pasta is very important. The pasta you want is this. This is Calabrian pasta. It's called fileta. It's a very thick, chewy pasta, my favorite pasta shape, and trust me, it's worth seeking out. I will put a link down below to a place where you can get it, but if you're searching for it yourself, try searching for filet. Filea with a J is like the Calabrian dialect, but if you search it, anyway, you'll find more results.
Vabbè, se non hai maccarrona, che tanto qua maccarona non è che o mi alzo o non se ne trovano.
E perché fai tu?
You can make it yourself, which is what I'm going to do now. It's much more fun. And to start, all you will need is some semolina pasta dough, which I have here. Now, if you would like to learn all about how to make semolina pasta at home, you can check out this video up here, or even better, you can purchase our new cookbook, The Italian Family Kitchen, which has a beautiful guide on how to make fresh pasta at home. Everything from semolina pasta to gnocchi. I mean, you can watch the video, which is free. But with this, you get 100 beautiful, amazing recipes. Now, full disclosure here, this is not the easiest pasta to make. It took me 3 years before I could make one piece successfully. So don't feel discouraged if you don't get it right away. Some people get it immediately, and other people like me, it takes forever. I'm gonna cut a piece off, maybe about like that. Doesn't matter too much. The rest I'm gonna leave wrapped up in plastic because I don't want it to dry out. It's also worth mentioning this is a pasta that is very tricky because it depends a lot on how sticky the dough is, the humidity in the air. Make sure you turn off your air conditioning, which I already did. That will absolutely ruin your pasta if you have a fan blowing on you. And what I'm gonna do is roll it out. It really helps if you have a cutting board like this that has a little shelf so you can push against it and roll. So I just roll it out into a snake, something like that. I don't know, it's about finger width. I'm gonna cut little pieces like this. Almost looks like I'm making gnocchi, doesn't it? In Calabria, when you make this pasta, you use a very, very thin reed. The best thing that we've found that's widely available here is a simple little bamboo shish kebab skewer, which is frankly too thick. So you have to adjust your method a little bit. So I'll show you what I find works best with this. So when I'm using something thicker like this, I find it's best to take the piece and roll it a little bit thinner. Something like that, maybe. And then what I'm gonna do is wrap it around the stick, and then gently, I'm gonna roll it out and sort of spread my hands out and spread the pasta out. That, and then you just pull it off and you have your beautiful piece of pasta. The biggest problem that you're gonna have if you try doing this is that as you roll the pasta, you're gonna press down way too hard and you're gonna mash the pasta on, and then when you try to pull it off, it's going to be just completely stuck to this stick. So my biggest tip is, with your hands when you're rolling, plant your palms on the cutting board and slide them on the cutting board. That way, you can rest your fingers on the pasta instead of like this pushing down on the pasta. You're pushing down on your palms, and you can apply very gentle, even pressure. And remember, roll your hands out. You kind of start like this and you roll out. So let's try another one here, shall we? You can also start the pasta, rolling it in your hand. Wrap it around the stick. I'm planting my palms and just barely touching the pasta, spreading my hands out. And we have some fileta. How am I doing, Ava?
I'm impressed.
Now, when you have the finished pieces of pasta here, drape them on a basket like this with a dish towel. Keep them separated, don't let them touch, otherwise they'll stick. Now I gotta make a bunch of pasta.
Good luck.
Boom! A beautiful basket of fileta pasta.
Metti in una padella, una goccia poco olio. Va bene?
Sì.
Poco olio.
Strange for your dad to recommend only using a little bit of olive oil.
Yes, Harper, because the nduja is full of fat.
Io di solito ci metto pure uno specchio d'aglio e poi un cacio. Poi ci metto un pomodoro.
Pomodoro pelato, no?
Pelati o pomodoro di cose, eccetera, pure di chi da bottiglia, quello che vuoi. Mo si cucina.
If you use the dried one, it will take at least 15 minutes to be ready. If you do the fresh one, keep in mind that it will be around 7 or 10 minutes. It depends how thick your pasta will be. Bravo Harper, you did wonderful macarona.
I had good teachers.
Dopo che metti le regole che è buono su, ci metti
Nduja.
Nduja. E fai un si squaglia e dentro su.
I never thought this day would come that we would be making pasta with in-doo-yah here.
Actually, we are doing it.
Il pranzo è servito.
My dad didn't mention it because for him it's obvious, but usually we top our pasta with nduja always with some good pecorino cheese.